Welcome to week 2 of 6420 and 6423. And last week we got to know each other and spent some time building a community of learners, or also called community of practice. So thank you for sharing about yourselves. This week we are going to be talking about social learning theories. So social learning theories believe that we learn more when we are learning with other people. And we're going to be talking about collaborative learning. Part of collaborative learning is in explicit instruction, and part of collaborative learning is group work, and we'll be talking about both of those. So if you click in Module 2, again, every week we will have an overview. So we will be talking about instructional models related to social learning theories. Some of the names that you read about in the Inquiry of Stance were Dewey, Vygotsky, and Freire. And Vygotsky is one of the founding theorists of social learning theory. So you can think about when you took 60-30 about engaging students and about the social learning theories, because those will all relate to this module. Here's our outcomes: explain what explicit instruction is, write clear and effective learning objectives, and apply knowledge of collaborative learning through group work by writing a lesson plan. Every module from here on out is going to culminate in you writing a lesson plan demonstrating your understanding of the models that we talked about. You'll see here linked are your readings. So we have Archer's Exploring the Foundations of Explicit Instruction, and that's a PDF. We have Bloom and Webb, which is a Google Doc. And then we have Fisher, Frey, and Everlove. And when I created this, I didn't have the access yet, but I do now. So I want to show you where to find that reading. If you go to Start Here, and course texts, we have the productive group work. The entire text is right here for free, and integrating differentiated instruction and understanding by design is right here for free. So you can click on this and you will have the entire ebook at your disposal. Right here, okay? Okay, going back to the modules. And next. This explains explicit instruction in my own words. Here is the PDF reading. After you complete the reading, you will then do this discussion board, and please provide feedback on at least 2 peers' posts. So the discussion board is due August 30th, and then you have 2 days to respond to at least 2 peers, so September 1st for this one. And then the Bloom and Webb readings. So right here you have a voice thread of me doing a voiceover of the PowerPoint slides on writing a lesson objective. Here are the slides for your reference. Here is the reading in the Google Doc that I put together for you. And then here's a reading showing you what this looks like in different content areas. So just read your content area, or if you're elementary, skim a couple to get an idea. Your assignment is to compare and contrast the Bloom's taxonomy cognitive hierarchy and the depth of knowledge cognitive hierarchy, and then tell me how they're the same, how they're different. Write 2 objectives using Bloom's taxonomy and 2 objectives using depth of knowledge. And then what critiques do you have? So about writing objectives in this way, or about the taxonomy or the depth of knowledge. What do you think doesn't work, or what does work about it? And then next week we will get into collaborative learning. So next week everyone will read the introduction in chapter 1 and 2 of productive group work. And then we will jigsaw chapters 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you will read the introduction, 1, 2, and then either chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, or chapter 6. So you'll read everyone will read 4 sections of the book, and we'll talk more about that next week.